Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I have an update to my Zone Wars, and there's a couple of really big changes that are pretty awesome in my opinion. First one being that you'll hear when I play the gameplay of some test runs we were doing the other day. There's an automated voice that I have pre-recorded, and I'm going to make a bunch of different videos that will have different zone rotations, and you'll kind of get what I mean once you hear it. But it's going to help a lot with hosting, and it just basically calls out each zone in specific time intervals. That way the host doesn't have to, and it should be a lot easier for the host just to be able to play a video, and it'll go right into the Discord voice chat, and it's pretty easy and simple. As well, this right here is a new addition. This is called Endgame. So after like 6 or 7 zones are called over here, the players will be brought into this area where it will whittle it down to a pretty small circle, basically forcing them to fight. And if they don't, they're going to get stinked, which you don't see in the video, but it is something we're going to be doing just so that it will make you fight, and it should hopefully end the games so it's not just people indefinitely rotating. As well, I added a referee area up here, which I will show you a little bit closer in a second. But the floors are all made out of barriers, so it's not as intrusive and it looks a little bit more clean. But there's a couple areas that you can walk across where there's not barriers, and that way it's pretty easy to throw down, as well as there's a lot of jump pads to quickly move around the areas. And there's one that goes right down through end zone. And we're going to give this some tests, and we'll make some improvements as we see fit, but this should work out pretty well. And I'll quickly show you guys what it looks like once the game has been started. So the ref will spawn on the ground just like everybody else, and the only thing to do is build up right here. And there's a little half wall barrier here, so make sure to go on the left side and you'll be able to go right up. I like to build with metal here just because if anybody does try to get up to grief, they have to break through a lot of metal to get up to the top, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But I'll skip to when I'm all the way up there. Once you're at the top, just swap out your bandies and your minis for the balloons and the stink bombs. And like I said before, these barriers will act as a floor, so you can use these to maneuver around the map, as there's 3 different sections. One's right here, one's there, and then one's on the other side of there. They're outlined by the metal guards, and there's little walkways to get across the areas that aren't. And from here you can throw down stinks down to anybody who's not in zone, and infinite ammo will be on, so you'll be able to keep throwing them as much as you need. And the balloons are basically used just in case you fall off, so you can just throw down a couple of balloons. I like to have one on just in case I do fall. And the jump pads are used for just getting around a lot easier, as this is the end game area here, and the outsides are the part that have the barriers, and then right here you can just kind of walk across. And this should help out a lot for being able to stink anybody basically anywhere in the map, as the barriers allow you to see through to everywhere, so you can't miss anybody. Alright, so the rest of this video is going to be some gameplay to kind of illustrate the changes. And what you'll hear in the background is not me talking at the time. That's actually the pre-recorded video of the zone rotations, and everybody can hear that through the Discord. So I will play that now, and I hope you guys enjoy. Game starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Orange zone, 45 seconds. "20 seconds. Green zone, 35 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Blue zone, 25 seconds. Ten seconds.
You're crazy.
Black and yellow, 25 seconds. Seconds. White zone, 25 seconds. Ten seconds. Red zone, 20 seconds. Endgame will now begin. 30 seconds to get to blue endgame. Ten seconds. Game, 15 seconds. Orange endgame, 15 seconds.